Currently just watching some the Revo versus the All-Star, who's named Wildfire, but it's the All-Star. And before Robbie just comes in and kicks my ass. I want to know if I can improve him more. Yeah, of course I can. That's not the question. Worked on dribbling a lot today. Need to do shooting and defense later on. Need to get him in the top 24. He's gonna catch. He finally can catch a ball. Okay, it's like the worst position ever. Oh, and just concedes a goal. That's cool. Doesn't even concede like balls. Yeah. Have you heard about dual screens? Just have high-tech stream on one, mine on the other. Or I'll just watch high-tech stream on my stream. And then we can do that. Well, I think we have seen. No, never mind. He gets a goal. It's 1-0. Can he beat the All-Star? Well, I was gonna end the match, but all of a sudden it took a good turn for the Revo. This is, by the way, not an official match. It is against the All-Star. Not Wildfire as well. He's actually in the lead. This is the moment. What is it? It's also okay. Yeah, I'm still using the old GUI because of our utilities, but he's currently beating the All-Star. I don't know why that's happening. That's a pro. He could have scored there. Maybe he should have. Turn on? No, that's a bad turn around. Okay, boy, that's it. He still likes to do that. You can get our utilities on new GUI right now? Okay, we'll do that then in a bit. Ah, yeah, that actually makes sense. I will do that then. Oh, but I also need PyTorch, so I can. The first match is gonna be a thing anyway. And never mind, I'm gonna run it from Cleopatra anyway. Doesn't even matter. Okay, we're losing. That's it. I'm on. That is the thing. We're gonna use it from Cleopatra. So the Swiss system, and this is our bracket. Let's see. This is our bracket. Zumalet dropped out, so I need a replacement to take on RLBot in the first round. But I think we'll do that in a bit. I think it's time for this match first. Probably is gonna be Atlas though. So I'm gonna ask Michael if he's in there because I wanted to see. Let's see. He's low-key rooting for also MichaelBot, so I'm gonna take a quick look at the bracket ranking. See which one is higher rated. I think it's also. Yeah, it is. So you might just try to get this one in the top 24. Which is possible if he wins. Ranger, I'm assuming that's Michael. Yeah, he's in. Okay, so now we'll just start. Oh, never mind. For also Michael, I might need to set the... change this a little bit. About also Michael agents, Dortmund. This one I need. So that should work. And then MichaelBot should just work still. Let's see if this works. Disable rendering. Okay, it seemed to work. Fake on the kickoff. MichaelBot. Well, also MichaelBot went to half flip. Might be. Oh, that's better than I remember him as. He's really good at half flips, but going towards the ball is not yet his strong suit apparently. Is he also learning from RLBot, or I don't know, or is he doing something else than Levy? I haven't learned too much about. That's a really nice half flip. Ooh, can he score? Nah, he cannot. He's also going for the RLBot special wave dashes. Oh no, maybe he's not learning on RLBot. The model is the same as last time? My brain is seriously failing me. But last time I used levitate. I know that, but maybe I've been using the wrong file then. MichaelBot's having some more trouble hitting the ball. He has such clean wave there, half flips. Also, Michael also gets the lead here. Could have been a nice wall play, but MichaelBot just puts it into the own net. Of course, they are the same, pretty much the same bot. So maybe they're boosting at the moment. We don't know. We don't know that. Also in a unique car design. Haven't seen that one. That's why it's a stock tame, but probably argue against it. MichaelBot using the default appearance. Gonna be a very good long shot. No, it's not, but he's gonna catch up. Oh, that's a really speedy play. From the wall on. Was that a wave dash? I can't tell. These bots can wave dash way too not obvious. Way too subtle with it. But then pronounced better. Going for the bicycle wall. Interesting tactics. So far I'm expecting also MichaelBot to win. Or MichaelBot looks like a wiggly appa. Doesn't like walls. Also, MichaelBot reminds me a little bit of Numbot actually, with how much he's jumping around. That's a good block by MichaelBot. I'm sorry. Pretty nice start. Actually, it's not even the Octane, it's the Octane ZSR. I didn't even notice that. Then it can't even be the Stocktane, it's the stock. That was almost an aerial. What was that? No, he went from hitting an aerial to ongoing almost. Luckily I can manage it on time. seems like a standard, like the standard loadout, but then in Octane Z as well. That was a really clean half flip. That half flip into the back wall was sick. There's also a nice recovery. He plays really interesting. Just jumped over Michael. He's sort of mechanically really good. The skull's on the side. Oh, he's going in from bump. Also, Michael might actually surprise some people here in this tournament. Would be cool to see another machine learning bot in the RLBot. I believe he's probably gonna make it. And or is Michaelbot gonna do something? No, he hits the post. Exactly the 1 minute mark. And now also Michaelbot has an open goal to shoot at. Gonna grab the boost, then half flip, then wave dash, then demo, but not gonna score. He would have deserved the goal of his own. Grab the boost, wave dash in. Sadly, Michaelbot already scored for him. Own goal, actually. Yeah, must admit, looks really cool. Almost getting the kickoff goals as well. Ooh, that's a miss. Gonna get another goal. Gonna stick at 3-0. This might bounce in, I think it will. Unless he saves it himself, which he does. Wants to save his brother. Maybe even his twin brother. Who knows? Oh no, he's gonna roll it in his own end. No, he managed to save it again. Now he's just gonna dribble it out. And that will be it. 3-0 for also Michaelbot. Then we have the last match, which is RLBot versus Zumalat. Zumalat cannot really play. Well, I can substitute Atlas in there. Well, I was reading what's it called? Discord way too long there. Atlas, yeah, Atlas will be coming in. Let's see, where is he? Where is the one I'm gonna replace Zumalat? This will be Atlas, and then we'll have one name is Atlas. Developer is Ryan David. I hope it works. Last time it didn't work, but apparently it was an issue. Amos is already in here, right? Yeah, okay, most bots probably already in here anyway. Atlas. I'm gonna save this already. This will be the last match and then we're gonna generate a new round. Hopefully this works. And I just need to find the Atlas start thingy. Not on our starting board. Auto starting bot, sadly. He seems to be working, at least he's printing a lot of stuff in the console. Let's see how he plays. The arbiter should handle this, yeah. Oh, actually I shouldn't just watch blue. Let's see. Atlas going for the drill. Can't put it in quite yet. Well, this is a little bit of a funny, weird bot. But so is RLBot, so they might match up really good. I'm expecting an RLBot aerial here. He's backflipped. I think only humans do that, but maybe not. Oh no, and now he made a decision mistake, and Atlas is 1-0 in the lead. I love the Atlas Scarab dribbling, yeah. Such a fun little one. Oh yeah, something is fishy. Sorry, I didn't even notice that. Alien just swoops in and sees the mistake. My bad. Oh, let's see. I need to start Atlas again. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I do know. I know what always goes wrong. Cleopatra just starts up a new command prompt every time. Instead of closing the other and then reopening a new one. So I think that's where it went wrong. Maybe that's why RLBot actually backed off. Or backflipped, I mean. Thanks Alien for pointing it out though. Now we see a little bit more of a familiar RLBot. Being in the air a lot. Gonna score this? That's a really nice shot. That's a really nice shot by RLBot there. Bring it to the center. At the back of his car. It's dangerous that one of these bots will go 0 and 1 since they're really good. And when I say that, Atlas is probably gonna own goal. Can he manage to save this? No, he cannot. RLBot takes a 2-0 lead. Was definitely affected by the ghost inputs of last match. But then he was trailing 1-0. He loses the kickoff though. Is this going to be a direct kickoff goal? It bounces on the bar. Ooh, but RLBot own goals? That's a rare thing to see from a relief bot. What happens? Tactical own goal. To concede another kickoff goal maybe. Or not, maybe he's going to score now. No. Another good kickoff in for Atlas. And that's going to be massive. Atlas can keep putting out these kickoff goals. Is Relief Bot known for his own goals? Maybe. I don't know. At least RLBot didn't concede on this kickoff. That's a relief. That was a bad joke. These air shots by RLBot are insane. The second really good goal of the game, where he just drives up the ball, puts it in the center, and aerials it in. If only he had good kickoffs. I don't know why he doesn't dodge at the end. He might become a really good bot. He's really fast, he likes to dodge. That's decent boost management. He's just believe on steroids. Well, Atlas is gonna get a... No, it's not. Thought it would go in. It's enough to the left. And now RLBot has an open goal to shoot at. He cannot make it though. Interesting turnaround by RLBot there. Put it off Atlas, but now he's maybe free to go straight for the goal. No, it's not yet. Again, close miss by Atlas. But there he finally scores after a really interesting aerial by RLBot. Was just hovering above the ground there. Atlas makes it 3-0 and now we get into the dangerous kickoff part again. That's almost gets a straight kick of a goal, but now it bounces over him and RLBot doesn't own goal this time. He does get a really good pinch. And he hits the ceiling. If he had read that and put it into goal, that would have been insane. RLBot's lining up something, I presume. He puts it over Atlas, but his recovery wasn't well enough with a good half flip or something. But still 3-0. Not more than 2 minutes to go. Really entertaining match. As I said, the bots that go 0 in 1 probably don't wanna not playing one of these, because they know most likely go 0 in 2. You see another really nice goal by RLBot. See, Atlas dodges past it again. RLBot gonna own goal? I think he would have, but Atlas saves the own goal attempt. Right? Yeah, that's the blue goal. Don't know what Atlas was thinking there. We know he's a really slow recovery from the ceiling. Giving RLBot a lot of time with the open net. He takes it into the corner. Maybe he's more dangerous from there than from anywhere on the field. He gets bumped though. And he takes it back to his own corner. Almost another pinch by RLBot. This might be interesting. Oh yeah, it doesn't have the boost. I was expecting a really good air dribble. Well, Atlas pinches it straight up. But that's of course always a good ball for RLBot. This is a little bit of a misuse by RLBot though. RLBot still not even 1 minute remaining. Can he hold on? Can he extend it with this amazing shot? What was that? Atlas with his wall dribble. RLBot is just shadowing, presume. Getting real close to Atlas. Atlas doesn't move. Now RLBot puts it off his head. Atlas catches it again. Almost flicked RLBot there. War is always ready to jump. There's 21 seconds. Goes for a pinch and a half, but it seems to go pinch into his own goal. And that's it. RLBot puts it in. Now he's 5-3 up. 14 seconds remaining. I think this will be in the back for RLBot. Unless we see 2 direct kickoff goals. And there's one of them. Is this gonna happen? Nine seconds, not a direct kickoff goal. Still doable? I would presume so. 1 second, he needs to get it up. And he doesn't. So RLBot wants 5-4. The first round as well. So now we're gonna go do the draft. Or not the draft, we're gonna see who gonna fill in, of course, the last result. 5-4 for RLBot. I'm gonna save in case something goes wrong, and then I'm gonna generate. I don't know if it's gonna use this or anything. If this is... Oh, also Michael doesn't have any points. How did I do this last time? Wait, there's a little bit of a hiccup. RLBot did work, it was just also Michael did. What if the match was... And now you got the point, but now I don't know what the result was. I think it was 3-0. Okay, so according to this, the Revo should play RLBot. I don't know if that's how it's gonna work. And then Amos should play also Michael. I hope it's random though. I'm gonna save this again. Also not just because I don't want to see the Revo play RLBot, but it should be random. It's the Revo versus Atlas. So it might be still that, because then it's... Oh no, of course not. You're gonna look in here. Is it then Joey versus Morg? No, it's Sky versus Morg. Also both are 2. Michael versus Ambas. Is that a match? No, okay, so it's random. Okay, that's cool. So these are the next set of matches. BCC, we're gonna start at the top. MV the Revo versus Atlas. It's probably gonna be a slaughter for the Revo. Skyward versus Morg, which probably is gonna result in a win for Sky. Michael versus Hard. Interesting matchup. Ambas versus Joey. Diversity versus RLBot. I feel like they always match up. Dumbot versus Bean. Also Michael versus Levy. Meaning this is going to be an all machine learning game. And Beast versus CCBot. I'm going to print screen this real quick. So I can put the results and stuff on bracket. On bracket, no, not on the bracket, on Discord. Are there any matches you really want to see first? Otherwise I'll just do some random order or something. I don't know. I'm gonna grab some water real quick though. Expecting Dark Soul to see Beep. I want to see Derivo humiliated before Atlas. What do you mean with before? I was thinking we could skip that since we've already seen Atlas. Dark Cell is of course back. How do you get the Revo? I never get the one from Bot Clips. I keep getting it this in the battle. I have the GitHub. Get him from the GitHub. I will link him. I changed the appearance after the last tournament, so it definitely wasn't really working out. Okay, but then we'll do Atlas versus the Revo. Sure, we'll do that then. If everybody wants to see the Revo get smacked around, that is what we'll do. Now, of course, I can also just not start Atlas and then he might win. But that's not fair, and we're always in for fairness. So Atlas started, and welcome to Terhard. How are you? Let's see, both bots working. Forget Fish and Chips is now called Gnome. Oh, that's a really interesting name. Good kickoff start by Derivo. He's improved quite a bit, but I've been working on him all day as well, so I don't know if there are any box in him or something, or like fault, but I'm assuming him to work. The game looks really fast from the beginning on. And I was probably gonna catch that, but that's a good bump. Oh, Atlas has it under control. Pretty sure the last time these bots played it was a slaughterhouse for Atlas, but that might be Wildfire, so I'm gonna check on brackets real quick. Should probably be able to multitask. The Revo trying to hit the ball. Atlas comes in, centers it for himself. No, they never played. But Atlas is really high ranked, so RLBot actually got a good point of Illa last game, beating, just barely beating him. I'm not expecting Revo to do this after I saw how tough of a fight RLBot had to do. That's a good demo on his own back wall. There Atlas comes again. Ooh. Just in time blocked. Now he has an open net to shoot at. But he completely missed times. But so far it's been mostly Atlas on the offensive. Revo on the defensive side. We might see our first goal here. Really nice shot by Atlas. From the corner boost. In the middle of the goal. With a nice shot. That's a really solid kickoff win. Although now bounces back into the midfield again. Revo has the ball on some boost, but Atlas just takes it back again. Atlas taking it back to his own goal. Expecting another good wall dribble. When it really passes the Revo really nicely there. And that's going to be another goal for Atlas. That was a really nice catch. I think both bots wanting to catch the ball there. Atlas getting the ball though. And an empty net to put it in. Where Atlas countered RLBot's kickoffs really well, so far he's been losing them, but doesn't really matter so far. It's up comfortably, 2-0. Revo doesn't even have a shot on goal, I believe. Of course, Atlas is not for nothing in the top 10. Really nice dodge. Of course, a RLBot, so it likes to dodge a lot. This is the ball there though. Even hits it there, even though it got dodged. Now it's a little bit of a battle in Atlas' back corner. See if the Revo can get a goal back. Well, while I say that, it's Atlas with a good breakaway. I'm expecting a goal here. Oh, he got bumped. Revo almost turns it into his own goal. Turns it past it. Now he can dribble slowly upfield. There's Atlas coming in for a challenge though. And he misses the ball. The Revo can't really take a shot on goal yet, but it seems that Atlas has own goal. It was hard to see because of the explosion. Maybe we're gonna get another angle here. Revo missing the ball. Not lining up a good shot. When he found it, he got demoed, but Atlas was driving so fast, he hit the ball in his own goal. Now it's a 1-goal game again. 140 remaining. Ooh, and that was almost a pull shot. It would be quite the scenes if the Revo manages to win this. Seeing that Atlas is a top 10 bot and probably the highest ranked bot in this tournament. And then it would mean he would go 0-2. Meaning you're not out. You need to lose 3 matches and then you're out. So we can easily still go 3-2. Of course, it doesn't really matter if you win or not, but of course going 0-3 is never good for your reload and your confidence. Gonna go into the last minute. Can the Revo pull it back? Or is Atlas gonna go hold on to his lead? he had gone for a shot there, probably would have been a little bit better. The Revo having some deadly wiggles. He managed to block it. Might catch this. No, Atlas catches it on the dodge, but he also own goals. I was expecting the Revo to dribble it in, but Atlas jumps over him, catches the ball on his head, and then he just dribbles it into his own goal. So what the Revo has done countless of times, scoring too many own goals, he suddenly gets the help of Atlas, who scores too many own goals. Of course the match is not over, 2-0, 30 seconds. Maybe Atlas is gonna own goal again. It's probably not who scores first, it's more in what goals does Atlas score. And it seems that it's gonna be the Revo's goal, with 20 seconds remaining. Really nice goal once again from the wall, catching it earlier. And the Revo needs a really good kickoff here, if he wants to make this game go to overtime. And he gets beat to it. Probably gonna be another goal. Ooh, and now he takes it back to his own goal. The Revo misses it. Not gonna score from that angle probably. Good clear by Atlas. Gonna get another goal. No, it just stops on the line. That means that Atlas goes 1-1 hole. Well, the Revo goes down to 0-2. It says -2 and -4 here, but it's a bit how you do it. So I think it's just time to go on to what the next match. It's a really good one as well. Sky versus Mork. I haven't seen both of them. Haven't seen either of them, I should say. It would just be a good matchup to do next. Also, I don't know how long Terror start staying. Of course, his bots managed to line up again. So if you want to see that match, you probably have seen it countless of times already. But it's the only RLBot and adversity matchups I have, sadly. Of course, we earlier saw RLBot winning it against Atlas. Of course, it's been all Sky. Gonna be a rather interesting match. Both bots aren't really fast, but both bots are really specialized in one thing. Mark has really good shots, while Skybot has, of course, his famous dribbles, now combined with flicks. So far he hasn't really been able to pull them off. Although he has managed to dribble twice past the goal again. He flicked them there, almost over more. Maybe over more. Doesn't even matter, he scores anyway. Really nice goal by Skybot there. Taking the lead. Of course, this is also a 0-in-1 match. Maybe they're ordered that way, so we're gonna do the loser side first and then the winner side. I don't really know. Guy dodging all the way. More with a good powerful shot, but a little bit of target. This guy trying to catch it. That's a really good clear by Mork. Guy just flicking it for the flicks. Showing enough now. Still like the story of how the framework fixed Skyborg's dribbles for him, his flicks. When Mork gets a demo, suddenly he can't line up a shot fast enough, as Skyborg is already back. Skyborg, of course, also has a good reputation with being demoed. seeing how he always loses to adversity. He's not gonna lose to Mark, I think, getting on a really good shot. And he got the kickoff as well. Can he catch up to turn it into a goal? I don't think so. It's too far in the corner now. Mork misses. Sky probably in a position to dribble past the goal again. Ping the event the next time. Nah, could have done so, but I'll put it in bot action, but you're just in time to see Sky win. And all you've missed was the Revo that lost against the Atlas in a very close game. And some other games, but that doesn't matter. If you want, you can ping them still. I'll probably stream for another 2 hours. Has Hart played? No. Hart will play in a bit probably, if I want to see that. It's scheduled to be the next match. Oh, Mork gets a goal back. Cyborg dribbling towards his own goal. Mork demoing and scoring on the same move. Mork's getting toxic. Yeah, probably. Mork's also getting a kickoff goal. Never mind. Yeah, he's probably gonna dodge under this. Yeah, he likes to do that. Would like to see Mork getting updated. He once got an update a while back. Sky turned it in? No. But then it probably wasn't better, so he recommended me using the old version. I don't know if he's also gonna hand it in for the tournament. He's gonna get another goal there. No, never mind. The Dodgers were not powerful enough. Probably Sky's gonna own goal this. Oh, never mind. He managed to turn it around. I probably should get a Twitch avatar at some point while Sky gets another goal. So they're not reading Discord chat again, seeing absolutely no profile picture. You should see a sudden burst into viewers as well, so now I need to up my game again. While completely being silent for like a minute. While Sky gets another goal. He's so good at these dribbles, it's unreal. Especially since I work on dribbles myself that much. He also has really nice flicks. Always keeps amazing me. 5-1, I think this match will be over. I think Skybot is a little bit too good to go out 0-3. No more gets another goal. Probably doesn't want to join the Revo in the 0-2 side yet. But it's a tough task. 30 seconds, 3 goals. You have to start somewhere. I'm gonna start with a good kickoff in my Sky into Mork's back corner. Ooh, Mork with another good bump. Sky getting one of his own. Mork getting another bump, but I don't think he's gonna win this. 10 seconds. Sky with a last second dribble. No, he's gonna flick it first. But he's never gonna catch it again. Never mind, he can. Are we gonna see another last second Sky goal? Yes, we will. I think he's one of the few bots that has actually scored one. And I think he has scored more than all the other bots together. Of course, this one is already in the lead. Not as famous as his one against Gosling. But still, nice to see someone scoring a 0-second goal. That's 6-2 for Sky. Apparently my balance doesn't agree with that. I have to watch that. Okay, so yeah, it says 0 points. You got, okay, so it's a little bit of a different system. I just always count games. If you reach -6, you're out. If you reach 6, you're also out. And then you just keep playing until you reach either one of them. It should come out perfectly. And if you have 0, you practically won as much matches as you lost. Oh no, then you don't go to 0, you go to 2. Okay, it's weird, but it'll work out anyway. And otherwise we'll just do a lot of matches and we'll see what happens. So it's time for Hard versus RLBot. Why just... No, I realize it's completely wrong. You don't play... Okay, so the thing is, you play until you have won 3 games or lost 3 games. But since this is points, I think it's different. But it should still make sense. Hey, Sissy Man, how are you doing? So Sky has played, is 1 in 1. You have to go 3 in something or something in 3. So let's say Morgan and Revo play, the loser of that is out in a 0 and 3. Then if we haven't played a winner's match, but let's go on to RLBot versus Hard. I don't know if I've set up auto start for Hard. I think I did. I had to do that last time. The config file is not found for Hard. I probably did that myself then. Okay, let's see if that works. I managed to get it work, but probably I did it from the GUI. And let's see how this goes. I should wait because it's gonna start up. What's it called? It's gonna start up Scratch, so that takes a little bit of time. CC Man, I don't know how long you're staying because CC-bot is the last match of the program. But if you're not staying that long, I can probably do them earlier if you want to. Just letting you know. It actually holds for everyone that's in here. Your ball is playing late, but you still want to see it. This looks a little bit weird. These are definitely ghost inputs in here. That's for sure. Welcome to Yuru, not your eyes closed. Well, I once read that you don't sleep until 5 AM. So now we have quite a bit of time. I'm pretty sure I am already asleep by then for a long time. Gonna restart though. I like to forget to disable the CMD, the command prompt of the previous bots. You have work tomorrow. I think Hard believes it's a blue bot. I don't know if that matters. I don't know if Sky's in there. Because otherwise I might have to just render things so it's C is on the good side. Hard gets the kickoff call though. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream till midnight. I don't know what Skyblock is. It says that both bots are blue side, meaning I don't know if Hard is influenced by that. The Scratch thing gives her on the right side though, so I don't know. And it's in the lead. So far, RLBot hasn't really scoring a lot of goals, so she might be fine anyway. Right, as I say that, Michael will do a really good shot. He should be, let's check. He should be on the blue side, you mean? Art is on the right team. Yeah, but Scratch... Okay, so Scratch always has that little display. It shows both bots of being blue bots. He's playing correct. Yeah, I think so as well. Not a fluent spy. Also, he's still 1-0 up. You can always just call it when it's trailing. Hello, Michael Bob. Getting a good goal there. Finally being able to get a good shot. 2 already this game. A little bit of boost as well to go really fast. Of course, this is who's gonna join Derivo and Mork in the lowest bracket, 0 and 2. Probably not gonna be hard if you can score these kickoffs. Michael doesn't really like kickoffs at all. But if he goes down, either Mork or Derivo will probably will like to play him. He can not find the ball on the kickoff. That's a miss. But hard, no. I thought I managed to bring it back. There it is. We dribble inwards. Doesn't follow up though. That's a good pass. Good self. Of course it's once, but still it got past Michael Bot. So far not a lot happening in this match. Ooh, watch out for an own goal there. Art does so. That's pretty solid defense against Michael's offense so far. Might need to get a shot in here and there. This is one. Not on target, but still. You need to shoot to score. So Michael Bot's gonna demonstrate here. Really slow, not in. He might turn it in, no. He power slides past the ball. And Hart just jumps over Michael Bot. Sadly cannot put it in the goal. Both bots misreading the bounce there. Well, it really has a deadly handbrake wiggles. That's denied the boost there as well. Out plays hard but to the wrong side, so how much does it matter then? It plays hard again and again, but hasn't moved a meter from that wall. Still, he needs to score 1 goal. He can take all his time. Probably doesn't want to face another kickoff. And there's the signal for the last minute. What can Michael do? What can Hart do? That's a really good clear. Michael Bot is too much of a boost hog to focus on his scoring stuff. And that's what we saw. He scored his 1 goal and he just got a lot of boost. He just dribbled it in. Is it gonna go in? Yes, it will. I think this will have sealed the deal then for hard. Especially considering that the kickoffs are a little bit better. And that will definitely seal the deal with a 4-1 scoreline. And another kickoff goal. Oh, I don't hope this is gonna go on forever. Gonna be a long last seconds. I'm gonna skip the replays though. We have seen enough of these kickoff goals. This isn't a diagonal one. Probably he's not gonna score from this. Maybe on the rebound though. Nah, it doesn't bounce in inwards enough. A little bit of a bump play from both sides there. Oh, weird. Hard wins 5-1. Oh, a little bit of a frame issues there. I don't know what was going on there. Still, Hard wins 5-1. I think we should go on to the last losers bracket match then. Just go in order. And then of course we'll get the ones who won their first match. I don't know how far we'll get today, but let's just keep the pace in it and go on to the next match. I'm also hungry, so I should probably stop a little bit earlier so I can eat at some point. Or just do some matches where I don't... RLBot is in C-sharp, but where I just eat something while I don't commentate. Let's see. What about RLBot? Where is he? I want to hear that food eating sounds. Sure, I can do that as well. Gonna be yogurt with crossley though, so it's making a lot of sound. I'm really confused what Emmett Alpha is thinking there. Just turns around and slams it into his own goal. RLBot already requesting one more game. This is his first 5 seconds of today. Probably also his own only game of today. He's running on like 1,000,000% once again. And what's that all about? For Joey, it doesn't really matter if he works or not. It always goes good. Amos is taking it back to his own goal again. Joey with a solid goal. He says passing, and it's a really nice pass by Amos Alpha. I don't know, Joey always likes to run high percentages, and since Amos is at 100%, I don't really complain. Also, he's 2-1 up. Let's see what Amos can do. Probably aerialing, but he clears it, and now Joey's throwing goal again, but sadly he gets bumped. What's Amos doing here? Driving really slowly. And oh no, Joey's taking it back to his own goal now. He realizes he should turn around. It's still too late. Amos taking a good shot, making it 2-1 there. Well, RLBot calls him a waste of CPU cycles. And of course that's a reaction in case people think, oh no, he's suddenly quick chatting. Let's see if Emma's Alpha can pull it back. Waste of CPU cycles while taking 34 times more CPU cycles than normal bots. Yeah, that's pretty good. Emma's with another own goal. It looks a little bit like the Revo show today. Atlas made a lot of own goals. Now Emma's. I don't know what's going on here. Joey comfortably lead again, but still 3 minutes to go. Is Joey gonna get another goal there? No, he's not. Yes, he might. RLBot's gonna get a virus. Not really nice. Especially not considering how much Emma's Alpha has been helping him with all these own goals. Well, Emma's doesn't really play well today. I don't know what he's having. Maybe he's getting a little bit toxic or tilted because of all the quick chat spam. Gets a good clear there though. Gonna go in. RLBot probably not gonna have the defensive maneuvers. No, he's not. Now it's 3-2 again. This Emma's gonna take this all back. Totally not focused there for a minute. Once again. Let's see what Emma's can do. Probably said that already a million times. What is he doing though? Emma's, I always reckon he was a really good bot, but so far he's not really been able to do it. RLBot also crashed. I thought everybody just crashed. But there Emma's comes suddenly. Full bursting going. Full bursting going. Full speed. Full burst. I don't know what I was going for. He has a minute though. Is Joey gonna take the win here? That's a good demo. He's gonna take the 4-2. I can't see. No, he's not. Not yet. A lot of face in this match. A lot of good dodges by RLBot once again. "22 seconds. And that's a dangerous pass by Joey. But Emma's misses. It would have been the big chance for Emma's, but still. The ball's not cleared out of the danger zone. 9 seconds. Ball's getting sent by Emma's himself. 4 seconds. Putting it up all the way in the wall. I don't think this is gonna happen. And it won't. Emma's Alpha will join Mark, Michael, and the Revo. And those all play for who's gonna go out first. That'll all be in a bit. Of course, we first need to go up to the top levels as well. To see who goes there. See that RLBot won 3-2. We're gonna play Adversity versus RLBot. And it's a game that has been played a lot. So I'm just gonna grab some food during the game. I'll see you all in a minute then. Of course, if the match starts. And it does. Right? Everybody runs at 100%. Why is it 80? Why is the percentage so low? Now it's 95% again. My FPS is constantly 60. I don't know what that's all about. It looks fine now. Also, did adversity just take the lead? That's interesting. Wait a minute, did RLBot go for the kickoff there? Maybe he adversity just breaks kickoffs. This is rather interesting. Yeah, these bots are not behaving well enough. I'm gonna try to give him a restart. Maybe that will work. I don't know if Tarhard is still in chat. Maybe he can help me out a little bit. This is weird. I think the dodges are a little bit affected by it, so I can't play this out, I think. I'm gonna ping Tarhard though. I don't know how fast Tarhard will react, so I think I'm just gonna set up another game then, because I really wanna eat something. Let's see, Numbot versus Bean. That's both Python bots, should work fine, I hope. Maybe the bots smell that I wanna eat something, and that's why they do this. Alright, that seems fine, so I'm gonna grab something to eat real quick. Enjoy the match. Yeah, easy for non-bot. Also, Tony didn't rush, so I could finish in time. 6-2, quite a heavy scoreline, I must say so myself. Yeah, really 6-2. I'm not. My brain is not that bad. Let's see. Time for the machine learning battle. We're just gonna go fast. Hopefully we don't go ghost. Apparently we don't. Levy getting the first goal here in the machine learning battle. Really nice goal there. I thought Numbot was a meme. No, he's sort of is, but he's really good. Some of the time. He's either really good or really bad, and you really don't know what. So no one really knows if it's skill or luck. Also, Mike has to watch out to not own goal. No, human bot doesn't exist. That's something different. My mouse is in the way. Oh, sorry, I'm recording my screen. That's annoying. I normally just record the game. Sorry, Caesar man. Yuma is the best world legend that got forgotten. The ancient civilization scripts is all we got left. Pretty much read that wrong. My English is like terrible today. At least my speaking capabilities, as I said, are terrible. That's a really nice jump from the wall there. Reminds me a little bit of a self-driving car. So far the machine learning battle doesn't really hasn't really given us many goals. Levy couldn't quite score there as well. Of course, after this match we have RLBot versus another one. Let's me check. Versus Beast. With quite a interesting matchup. Although I fear a little bit for RLBot, if I'm honest. But you never know. And then after that I'm still gonna try to get adversity and RLBot working. Because then I can at least generate the new matches and maybe play one or two. So far that we've really been up to speed with all those matches. That's a really nice wave dash by Levy there. Levy's rapidly improving. We saw the graph from Hightech, the creator, that if he keeps playing like this, he will be first place in February. But then he probably will go 3-0 then to reach that, and he gets another good goal here. Maybe we'll even reach it before that. Really interesting aerial attempt by Levy there. Let's see if also MichaelBot can step it up. Get some sidewave dashes. Going for an aerial paint of the ground. Really has all the interesting mechanics. Doesn't really have the strategy aspect of it. Ooh, managed to hit an aerial there. Don't know if MichaelBot needs that. Machine learning bots need to be coded well as well. Yeah, it's not just that. That'd be cool. You just have a bot. No. Also, MichaelBot has like a million folders or something. It's insane. And Levy's gonna own goal here. And that's another goal, a kick-off goal. I was not really paying that much attention, but I realized way too late this is gonna be a kick-off goal. Meaning it's 2-0. It's also MichaelBot going for the 2-0. That'll be interesting. Also received an update before today. Maybe an update overtook Levy. That was almost a kick-off goal as well. It would have been a really good turnaround. Oh, it's quite an exciting match again. Almost a sick recovery. Oh, so close. Is the machine learning battle going to overtime? It seems so. Hopefully we don't see a direct kick-off goal. We don't. Luckily, now it's up to skill. Although kickoffs are not saying that kickoffs aren't skill, I think they're a big factor in Rocket League. No one says that their luck is a little bit stupid, but of course, you almost or is it that as well? The only thing is that in Bot's case they can't really adapt, so if one kickoff goes in, it probably always goes. I believe he needs to keep on driving backwards, but for him it doesn't matter. Stays really close to the ball. Can you turn well? You can't turn just enough to score it. But also Michael, who leaving with a weird dodge there, using a lot of boost, going backwards again. Interesting wave dash. Oh no! Also Michael going through on goal, but Levy's gonna own goal it. Also Michael was gonna demo it and he's gonna take it. Also MichaelBot just won. Where's the meme? Also MichaelBot, best machine learning bot. Change my mind. I'm gonna make the print screen and put it on the Discord. Of course, you're a ranger. Holy shit, I'm freak. Yeah, understandable. That graph prediction was wrong. You can still pull it off. I think after today we'll take a little decline, but that doesn't matter. So Levy 2, also MichaelBot. Honestly, I must say I did not expect that. I did not expect that, but still, a really nice result. Good comeback. 2-0 comeback rarely happens. I'm asking if Terror has some time to debug his bots while I'm streaming them. Also, with Michaelbot's 2 victories, he probably secured top 24 spots. Heidek is now gonna go. I don't hope he's gonna hunt me because he knows where my we go to the same university. I'm expecting Terror to be not that fast, so we'll start up. Beast versus CCBot. I don't know if CC Man is still in chat. I think so. He's probably hyped for this match. Even is not around for so far I know. He's also not online, so not gonna ping him. Maybe I'll wake him up. The Tracer is saying we have some competition in the machine learning discussion. It's true in a big bombshell, of course. Didn't Beast have the game-breaking glitch though? I don't know if that still holds. Are you really gonna stay in my chat until you fall asleep? Oh, I think I'm gonna stop streaming earlier than that. I'm chatting with someone also, so not... Uh-oh. You can also chat with that person here in chat. And I can just read along and just comment out loud. It's way funner. Mushishibo's gonna get a first goal here. I don't know what Beast is doing. Really nice shot. The thing is, I don't know if he's still broken. I think that person just fell asleep while typing. That's really funny. Then she should definitely watch. Then he or she should definitely watch my stream. Probably should have asked East Village if Beast could play in blue side and or if his aim's still inverted. I think he's fine. But we'll see here. He gets the goal, super fine. Also, it's actually now completely machine learning. All of the advanced mechanics are not machine learning, so it's not a complete. Are the advanced mechanics from our utilities? Because I saw it imported that. Also, but it's also not using reinforced learning, so eventually Lay is guaranteed to beat also. How is also Michael learning then? Also, it might be time for you to just retire Michaelbot and just focus on also Michael. And give him a different name. Well, Beast gets another goal. And Beast gets another goal. It was a good start from CCBot, but a little bit falling apart right now. Still, half of the game do we have left? No, kickoff win and it bounces over CCBot. Can he recover? No, he cannot. You won in the first round though. I don't know who you beat. I do, you beat JoeyBot 2-0. And considering JoeyBot just beat Ambush, you might beat Ambush. Oh, really interesting. Yeah, I saw that it renders like the full screen. It's like huge. So I tried to disable it. I sent the print screen in private chat though, so maybe you can share it up. People are interested to see that. And Beast gets another goal. GGBet coming full speed though. Put it in himself. Let's see if CCBot can do anything back. I think Hard won. Yes, you won 5-1 against MichaelBot. Also, how was your dinner? If you just finished, it was a pretty late dinner. Or maybe it was like a proper dinner. It could be so as well. Glad you're back though. Dangerous rolling ball. CCBot gonna get another goal. No, he's trying to fake. I have yet to eat dinner. I had dinner at 6 and I was already I was hungry right after dinner. Like, dinner didn't even do anything for me. I just had yogurt. Still hungry. Since that extra claw. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Until 9 though. Wow, you eat late. Oh, my English is really broken today. We always eat around 6 here. Dutch timing, they call that. No, it's 10. Yeah, it's 11 here. I knew I had to subtract an hour, but still. We normally eat at 6. We always eat at 6. Between 5 and 6. Yeah, I know in the Mediterranean. CCBot with another goal. Another in the Mediterranean thing. They always eat really late. I eat at 4 AM. Dude, I need like 5 dinners. The thing is, actually, I don't really eat breakfast and lunch. I mostly do that together at 12. But I can eat like the full day. I always need 4 meals, and if I go running, I'll probably even eat more. Insane how much I can eat. I don't eat too much though. Try to keep it in purse. But that's at least why I always eat yogurt in the evening. CCBot getting another goal. This is the comeback. 3 seconds, 3 goals. Well, it really depends how early I wake up. Mostly I wake up at 10, 9, 10, and then I'm already hungry. But I'm like, yeah, if I'm gonna start eating now. Like, there's not much you can eat all day that's sort of healthy and just doesn't bore you to death. Like, I can eat like a full loaf of bread every day, but then after 2 days I just don't want to eat any bread whatsoever. I can eat yogurt all day long. That's gonna bore as well. That's all bad. Also, I totally forgot to score. 6-3 it was. Okay, so we're gonna play the RLBot adversity game. It's gonna fluctuate. Terhard said it was fine, so we'll deal with it. As you can see, the percentages are really bad, but I'm expecting RLBot to win anyway. It's just gonna be a little bit messy. I don't know what's wrong as well. My FPS is consistent. $7 AM? Dude, I love university. I never have to wake up that late. Actually, I sometimes do. It's inputs perceived versus inputs given, like inputs divided by outputs or something. Yeah, I only eat when I have to go to university in the morning. Otherwise, I literally starve myself until like I can eat. I'm just waiting. Also, Robbie is finally here. I wake up 5 AM every day. That's insane. I can't remember when I woke up that early. And I'm still like an early student, I think. Yeah, Atlas lost 5-4 to RLBot, and then he won 3-2 against Driva. So for 2 very close games, lost 1, won 1. Robbie, how much for you to record new? Yeah, that's what I want. £600. We're gonna get that. Someone just make a print screen of this and copy one of the zeros away. Or maybe all of them. £6 is enough. No, we'll just give him £6. That's all he gets. Or else we'll threaten him with the banhammer. RLBot should score this. Okay, never mind. I was considering it. RLBot seems pretty drunk today. RLBot always seems drunk. He scored 2 really nice goals against Atlas though. Like really nice. Where's my better Discord? My better Discord is gone. No. Yeah, okay, so we have the agreement. Robin wants to do it for £6. Cool. Ah, okay. I thought it was just me. By the way, percentages are fluctuating. Tarot is fine with it. RLBot should win this anyway, so and he's gonna win. Shouldn't matter that much. Might do some games with the next round as well, since I think there are quite some people in here actually. And it's still sort of early. I went with a really nice save though. He's gonna go for the ceiling. Why didn't he go for the ceiling shot? It would have been much more fun. Anyway, nice goal. Dit is helemaal VOD 7. That's a really good one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, Robbie, you said 6 pounds. Pretty sure you did. Really? Pretty sure Robbie does it for free now. 4-0. Is that the final score we're gonna get? What happened to this deal? It's still a deal. For €2, you can do the deactivate. You're gonna pay. Certainly you have to pay. Now you just have to pay £600. And that's it. That was all. RLBot wins. A lot of goals to 0. I think it's 4-0. Nice. Quality casting by me, as always. I'm gonna generate the next round. I'm gonna see real quick if everything is fine. Derivo, Emmons, Mork, and Michael are gonna play the matches of Doom. Pretty sure Derivo's gonna go 0 and 3, of course. At the top we have also MichaelBot, quite a surprise, RLBot, Beast and Numbot. And then in the middle we have Adversity, Bean, CCBot, JoyBot, Atlas, Levy, Hard and Skybot. Well, it's either self-driving car, Stick. I think either one of those two. But I'm gonna do a tournament of those next week as well, so then we definitely know for sure. And of course the next RLBot is coming up. Let's generate the next rounds. Derivo versus Mork in the Dutch. Derivo has been first every single thing, and he's lost every game. Also, he's lost every game with 1 goal. Nice. MichaelBot versus MS, Adversity, Atlas, Skybot, Bean, Hard versus CCBot, Levy, JoyBot, RLBot, Numbot, also Michael Beast. Good matchups, good matchups. I actually want to know if he generates the same matches every time, but I should probably test that sometime later. Shall we start with Derivo then again? Shall we kick him out of the tournament? We'll probably do that first. Unless I die. RLBot Numbot seems... Yeah, I'll see how far I can go. After this we won't see all of the bots anymore, so they'll go faster anyway. I'll just do Derivo, I think. I want to see if Derivo gets kicked out of the tournament once again in the fastest way possible. He's done so in my last 3 tournaments he played in. I don't know how he keeps doing that. Even though every game is rather close. Let's see if he can turn it around. I can do Numbot. Is there any bot I can... You beat JoyBot in the first round. Good demo by Mork. Still on with toxicity. And the Revo scores an own goal. My mouse again, sorry. Also, MichaelBot plays Beast. I think this is gonna be the end of the Revo. I might need to retire him anyway. Just start him up new. And if you want, I'm gonna do RLBot Numbot next though. I think that's a really interesting match as well. Good fake by both bots. Derivo might get a goal of his own here. Yes, he will. 1-0. I feel like the dodge bots really play each other a lot, but of course they have been at the bottom of the bracket anyway. So they probably face off a lot there. Yeah, a lot of dodges. It's a really solid turnaround, but apparently Mork is there. I don't know what he's doing. Ooh, that's a dangerous miss by Mork. I was expecting a goal by him actually, if I was being honest. He seems to be dodging a lot past the ball. Watch out for an own goal though, but once again he misses the ball. Although this time it might actually be a good thing for Mork. Revo bringing it back to his own goal again. Luckily, Mork once again passes the ball. He did steal the boost though, so that's good. Also, I am on director cam, but he likes to follow the Revo. He gets it past Mork there. He has to just put it in the open net, and he will. 2-1. Of course, both bots are also playing with the dart flag, and I'm gonna do a Dutch tournament as well as soon as we have Kippy bot. Well, as Skyborg believes it's rigged. Of course it's rigged. That's why the Revo always loses. Yeah, it's still a little bit broken if he's next to the ball. And I think Mork is gonna get a goal here. Yes, he will. 2-0. No, he didn't miss the ball. I probably let him play a little bit too well again. Wait a minute, I'm gonna nerf him. That's a good kickoff win. Is he gonna catch it for the dribble? No, he's not. At least not well enough. He's still gonna score here though, unless Mork does a miraculous save. No, we see another good dodge. Yeah, Mork's shooting is really well. It's just that he's so slow. Maybe I just need to look at the code sometime and learn from it. It's of course in GodUp, so it should be open source. I don't think it's Gosling's though. I think it's Gosling inspired, but with additional improvements. So the Reaver once again in the lead. He's driving backwards. Found the way forward again. And he's just going straight. Uses another 2 dodges and he's in the lead 4-2 at the halfway point. I might gonna jinx it, but this is the game. He's actually gonna win. Gets a good kickoff win there as well. Is it going to be a direct kickoff? Well, not yet. But he turns around to score. Oh, it's 5-2. Maybe he finally found some confidence. He won yesterday, or at least when I last streamed. He beat Shishabot 10-0 somehow. And of course now everybody is saying it's rigged. I would have rigged him against Atlas. I should have rigged him against Atlas, just stop the process at like 10 seconds to go or something. And then Ground comes around and completely annihilates the Revo. Yeah, that's not that difficult. Another one hyping up a non-existent bot. Those are some shots fired. It's always drunk. Maybe that's why it played so well against... oh no, is that going to be another gun goal? Maybe that's why he played so well against Joey bot. There's the same bots, you don't know what to expect. Oh, so you're going to make brick then? That's interesting. Pretty sure last time these bots played, Mork won quite comfortably. I have been Revo been updating quite a lot today as well. And of course you had a close match against Atlas in a bit as well, who's still top 10, so that's interesting to see. But the camera was a little bit drunk as well. I think the game might end 5-2. Close your OBS process, bot. 5-2 I would be happy with, especially seeing this. It's not in yet. And Mork actually managed to save it. I don't think it would have been saveable anyway. But he still managed to score. I don't know where the Revo went there. Apparently he was taking a vacation in the orange goal. Now it's kind of a close game again, 20 seconds. Here's a kickoff window. He shouldn't throw this, but there's one bot that can. No, he's gonna dribble. He's gonna get a dribble goal. He's not gonna flick. Oh, never mind, he doesn't even dribble it in. One of saving. Oh, the real was like, yeah, I'm fucked. So bye. It happens to everybody though. You're like, ah, that's gonna go in. I'm just gonna leave the goal already, and then he just misses, and you're like, if I turned back, I would have had it. But the Revo actually managed to get a win, and I don't know why I'm typing this. He's probably gonna play in the upper bracket anyway. This means Mork is out though. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, unless it goes on forever. I just made it up. Yeah, just like that All-Star beat I got, right? So, shall we do RLBot versus Numbot then? I think people were hyped for that, or do we want to see some other bots first? And a lot of matches though. Let's see if RLBot actually wants to win. I don't remember any game. I thought we were just discussing how Robbie's gonna do the new activated sound. And we came to the conclusion that Robbie will do it for free. Also, Numbot with a little lead in this game. Interesting choice by RLBot. Yeah, that's you're probably like, fucked, I'm fucked anyway, better get some boost. Solid start by Numbot. Is he gonna go the first bot to win all the way? Then again, I don't know if Beast made it, East Feathers made it that way that 3 and 0 bots also play each other and that it goes on indefinitely. I hope they get retired. I really hope, but otherwise we'll just play matches. The goal is to play matches anyway. Let's see who can get the top 24 spots. We're also filling in the head-to-head space. A lot of head-to-head space is filled in the lower side. Top bots already played each other a lot, but they're gonna do in a tournament next week as well. Everybody's playing a lot of matches. Sadly, we haven't seen much updates. I want to say much updates, but of course many updates for a lot of bots in the build-up for RLBot. I'm expecting them. Zoomaline, of course, has a massive update waiting, so that's for sure. I think we're more expecting new bots, as in Gnome or Genome. I don't know actually what it was again. Kippy Buff. What's another one I'm missing? Gnomed. Am I saying gnomed right, or? I'm saying it wrong. Also, Robbie, we shouldn't have set the Keep Your Gauntlet for the 14th of February while RLBot equalizes, because now he's gonna dominate. He's gonna dominate RLBot. Actually, that's fine because he's gonna dominate it for the Dutch. There's a clip posted. I don't know what Zimlab posted or Jonas. Not paying that much attention to the game. 2-all though. Find some. Alright, spamming in Discord. Oh wait, where my bolt qualifies as a half check, half. You heard Robbie. I don't know. I don't think I said Robbie. You can pick the. At least it's the flag where you're from. So if you think you're Polish, you can put the Polish flag. If you think you're Czech, you can put the Czech flag. We just want to see a bot. And I can put him on bracket. We can play a lot of matches with him. Let's see how he does. Started out with a lot of goals. So far it's been a little bit sty. I was hoping to catch the curse it. RLBot couldn't score. None but Waldo. Oh shit, I said I wanted to start a... No, you can stay in chat. Don't you have two monitors? I always, when I was watching your chat, I'm always working on my own bot. I'm working so much on them, and I don't really do any big things. That's the worst part. I just like, if I just tweak this value a little bit, what does that do? And I'm like, I don't see any differences. Better stick with it. You can just clone the pipe. Oh, you're probably are you an hour ahead of us? Are you like at 12:30? No, it's not. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm CAT as well. So then you have 28 minutes, right? Meaning you can just clone an example bot and you have it. So RLBot with another goal, but I think Nomad is gonna... Oh, never mind. I thought he was gonna score then, and I thought it would be an easy game. Interesting stuff by RLBot. That was a really nice start, and it's gonna go in. That's a really sick goal. Also, if you have to go, then see ya. Thanks for hanging around. Hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully you're not a zombie tomorrow. You want to go back to the hospital so you can work on your bot. What is that about, man? I wanna see some bets in chat. Who do you think is gonna win? Nomad or RLBot? Say it now, say it now. You speak like you have a lot of experience with hospitals and broken bots. Numbed. Break 4 legs. That's actually a really good idea. But then, wait a minute. But then first you have 4 legs, so they need to study you. So then you're free anyway. I think RLBot's gonna score here. Another game for overtime. Oh, I say that though. RLBot is keeping it up. Even more. That's a really good center. No time to... We'll see one though. Who's gonna be the first one to go through? It's gonna be Numbad of the kickoff goal. He still has what it takes. Dude, /R / never broke a bone. 20 years, I've never broken a bone. Oh, that wasn't that bad. It was just, who do you think is gonna win? What? How good are your predictions? Well, my brain is terrible because I already forgot what the score was. 5-4 for Numbad. So we're gonna see RLBot again, but then once again, I have no clue how it works. Maybe we're gonna see Numbad again as well. I think I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more matches. Are there any matches you really want to see? Because then I will do those 2. Once again, reading some Discord chat. Hard and CC-Bot. And Sea Alien. Michael and Ambus. Okay, sure, we'll do that. We'll do those. We'll do Hard versus CC-Bot first. I think that's a good one. Is Sky still in there? Gonna ping him anyway. And then we can start it up. I'm gonna wait a while so that the scratch can load in. Of course, it has auto start now, so that's really cool. It seems to work, so let's go. Hard with a solid kickoff win. Going for a sort of aerial there. I don't know what that was. Those are definitely ghost inputs. They're 200%. I don't know why. Should have closed it. Should have closed it. Well, once again, that's my bad. I'm pretty sure I just have the standard things. Standard scratch appearances here. Okay, now it should work. Oh no, I closed the scratch page. I'm so stupid. So you have to have the scratch page open. Alright, let's go again. Yeah, but that's SkyBot. SkyBot plays always in the werewolf. Okay. So I can't react in chat. Frigo, yeah. Sorry, CC man, but like the bot wasn't working. Wait a minute. Scratch thing is gone now. Okay, everything is breaking. One last time. Okay, it should work now. Scratch is, I think, again at a couple of 100%, but that's fine. Let's see if Hart can take this. Almost a kick-off goal. Loser of this is not yet eliminated. Both will definitely play, as far as I know. Once again, no clue. Probably shouldn't keep bringing that up. That was a weird dodge. That's a powerful shot by CC Bot. Ooh, painful miss. CCBot still has the nicest appearance, in my opinion. Lack of things to talk about and my growing tiredness, the casting will be horrible. Also, the games aren't that great either. Yeah, though, CCBot. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself in chat. I am, of course, as well, especially since the Reaver finally won a tournament game again. Always nice to see that. Hopefully, I don't actually mind. Either one of these can win. I think it's going to be hard though, especially since it's going to get the first goal. Hard wasn't. No, he wasn't. I thought you were growing your beard. What are you doing? I'm also growing my beard, but that's because I'm too lazy to shave. That's a different story. Shishiman, you should update Shishibot. Maybe then he can play a little bit better. Or just keep him as it is and just trade B-Boop for his meme status. You can also delete it if you want to. Heart should have. If you want, I can give her Heart the werewolf, like the exact same loadout as Sky. But you can also just send me a custom one, and I will use that. No, it's easily to spot as a scratch bot. Interesting bump on the defensive side there. Hard's doing pretty well. Where's the turtlebot? I don't know. Also, did you mean Marvin's turtlebot or the Scratch turtlebot? Also, it's gonna be 1-0. Because as I said, Hard was doing quite well. It shambles a little bit. 1-0, 1:22 remaining. Straight takeoff goal for Hard though. Not yet. Sushiman with a backflip. Fake by both bots. I don't know. I don't have the files. Hard should be able to score this. Oh, but it puts it out. Oh boy, I'm really getting tired. And CCBot gets another goal. Is this the return of CCBot? Or can Hard turn it around? To being in the lead for so long. CCBot almost getting another goal with my insane reaction speed. CCBot is getting another goal. CCBot swearing he did not program that move. I don't know what move he's talking about. The question is, what idea is Quasar? I don't know, check the idea item list, it should be on there. Otherwise, ask Sushi Man. I'm pretty sure he spent more time on his appearance than he spent on getting his bot to work again. Also, it's looking like a tough task for Hard here. Might get another constellation goal. CCBot makes an own goal, yes it does. It still doesn't matter. 2-3 for CCBot, winning another game. Having won more games than the Revo in this tournament still. Of course that's not that much of a feat. That's another game done. I think I'm gonna call it quits though, unless you really want to see one more game. I think I can pull out one more with the really bad commentary and all. Then otherwise I'm just gonna put them all to bracket. I'm gonna read some bit and I'm gonna go to the bath. I want to wake up early tomorrow again. You can go if you want, we're not gonna kill. That actually makes it sound like you're gonna kill me. Not gonna lie. Probably gonna do a coding stream tomorrow for my bot. I don't know, my bot is always blue side, and it just depends. No, he was blue side here. He's been orange twice and blue side once. With Inception, that's also fine, we can do that as well. I can also just quickly edit everything to bracket on stream. I think I'm gonna call it quits and everything to bracket. You can watch that. Watch me do that. Gonna put this on the other side, gonna close Rocket League, and then we're just gonna open bracket. That way you can see firsthand who the new Minecraft. Yes, of course. I played once on the. It's yesterday. I played like once on East Village server. Dude, Bracket League, best stream. Hard played versus the RLBot, also Michael, Ambus, Atlas, Bean. How many bots did we have from the Bean? Like, holy shoot. Wasn't. Joey bot was, late joiner testers should leave, Levy, we had Michael bot, we had Morg, we had Numbot, we had the Revo. Guy. I think that's it. We had 16 players. How many do we have now? 16. Nice. Okay. I played. I played a lot of matches today. Holy shoot. We started with also Michael versus Michael. Let's keep it like that. Then the other match was RLBot versus Atlas. That was how we did it. Then we had the Revo. Sky versus Morg. Hard versus Michael Ball. Amos versus Joey. It just sounds like I'm naming random things. Adversity versus RLBot. Numbot versus Bean. Sadly, we saw just some bots we just saw once today. Oh, we'll see them tomorrow, probably twice then. I mean, it's not that much of a loss. Piece from the East versus CC bot. And then RLBot versus Numbot. Okay, that's all the matches we had today. Quite a lot. Okay, this looks well. This looks good. That's 3-0 for also Michael. Who played really well today. Playing 2, winning 2. Expected to go up quite a bit. RLBot barely winning against Atlas. Of course, we saw Sky taking a Morg. We lost twice, so on the drop heavily. Hard, winning one, losing one. MichaelBot losing twice as well. But at least he saw his big brother shine. Amosbot taking a surprising lose against loss against Joey. Didn't expect that. He expected win of RLBot versus his brother Adversity Bot. We've seen countless of times. Numbot taking down Bean quite comfortably. Also played really well today. Battle of the machine learning bots. And ended in an overtime match. No, the Revo won against Mork. Beast winning against Bot while being in trouble early on. And finally, the Revo managed to win a game. It was kind of comfortably after a very close start. Hard, barely losing to Bot. 1-on-1. And probably the best match of today. RLBot losing this time a 5-4 match. That was pretty much all the matches we had. I think everything is fine, so we're gonna terminate it, which means we'll finish it. Probably have to type yes, like always. You can also see who was the winner of today. It was definitely Numbot, RLBot, and also MichaelBot. A lot of bots getting 0 points. Time to update the ranking though. I post it immediately in tournaments. Okay, so the top never changed. Beast is top 6 now. Really cruising to victory. Numbot making top 10 now, just passing CunningBot, although they have the same elo. Also Wildfire and Leaf dropping down. Leaf is really low though. Alice dropping down. Raz and Sky also going down. That's weird. Sky won, but Numbot won twice, so I think it's dead. Zumalat managed to go up without playing because Hard dropped down, and the same goes for Bean and Leaf. Bean and Levy. Of course, Levy was going on that grind, climbing a lot, but he dropped down. Maybe he can. I don't know why Sky dropped. In points he grew. I think Numbot and Beast overtook him. Or something. It's weird. I think if he wins tomorrow, he's gonna jump till 9th. That's cool. Okay, Shishibot making top 20. Climbing apparently. That's a lot of hype. Duibot also claims somehow, but he's probably gonna be retired. Also MichaelBot, top 24 finally. Amos going up. Gosling. Drivo gaining some elo as well. 6, I think. Just above Adversity now. He can win tomorrow. Maybe he can go 3-1 if he has a little bit of luck. He can challenge Amos there for his spot. Mork dropping down. And MichaelBot is the first one to go under 1400 elo. And he still has to play another game against Amos, who will probably be laughing that he got a lucky draw. Although he's dropping heavily himself as well. 23rd now. Not that much elo. There are a lot of bots. You need like a lot, 1500 to save. But other than that, kind of gaps. The gaps are getting close though. Still gonna be interesting to see what happens tomorrow. Oh, there's also a way to do it in all-in-one. Haha, probably should have done that. Probably shouldn't show that on the stream. Well, I think I'm gonna close the stream. Yeah, Ranger. Also, MichaelBot doing really well. MichaelBot not so well, but I think this is quite nice. I don't think we're gonna see DeweyBot anymore. Also, Nubot should be taken out. So then, RLBot is still in. Driva almost top 24. I think some matches are missing. Which ones do you think are missing? Wasn't it? No, you didn't. You played 2 matches. You played JoeyBot. RLBot has 3 matches, but yeah, okay. So I'm gonna bring up the bracket real quick. So this is what happened. RLBot played today his first match. He managed to play his second match, and he also played his first match. Oh, CCBot hasn't? I think he has. Well, let's see. He has his win against JoeyBot, his loss against Beast, and his win against Hart. So that's complete with this. Are you really gonna enter DeweyBot as well? Because then I need to kick him out of top 24 by playing him against the Revo. Nomad should have 3. I think he has 3. And check that as well. That's why he's top 10 now. How about Bean and Sky? Yeah, yes. Everything is fine. I'm pretty sure it is. And tomorrow we will play these matches and then we'll see more bots play. So yeah. Let's see who can do more well. Really well. Good night everybody. We'll definitely see you hopefully tomorrow. Or at least I will be streaming again. I hope to see you tomorrow. Otherwise, see ya. Till another time.